Yeah, as you come into Word, you'll typically come into this area, or you'll already be in it, and you'll see these kinds of things. So I'm just going to start a new document here. We'll create this. There we go. And we've talked a lot about the ribbon up here, your tabs, and then your ribbons across here. But you also have a File tab, and I want to go a little bit more into the Backstage View, just to give you a little bit better view of what's available here. Some of these we'll go over more in other sessions, but just so you know, as you get into the File tab, you'll have the information like protecting your document, inspecting it, going through different versions. So this is the info section, different properties about it. There's more that we'll get into there, but your new is here. So when you're starting from scratch like we did, we went to new and we chose an item, and it gives us that item to start with. You can also open documents, the documents that you've worked with recently, so these will be listed here. You have the SkyDrive, so if you put documents out there, you'll have to sign in to work with it. Other places on your computer, and if it's not showing here, you can always browse and you can go to different areas on your computer or network. And then you can always add a place so that it's always here as you come into it. Maybe it's a intranet item or someplace out on the web that you constantly go to, so you just want to make sure that it's available for you. We'll do save and save as in another section. Printing is here, and we'll take a look at printers and different things that you'll want to know about that. Sharing, save to the cloud. This is really big with collaboration and working with a cloud environment, so it doesn't have to be local to your computer. You can go into email, presenting online, posting to a blog. You can export to PDF, and the equivalent to that being an XPS document. Closing it, that's easy. I just did it. Okay. As you go into the account, logging in, signing into Office, you can also change the different themes of the Office. Lots of options, and we'll get into some of these as we go through your training. It will give us different options that often are defaults to Word, but it can also add or take away features that you may or may not want. And then you have add-ins for like sending through Bluetooth, lots of other things that you'll be able to do. But with your File tab, this area is called the Backstage View. You can definitely open documents from here, whether they're new, recently used ones. You're able to create all these. And don't forget, as we go into the new section, you'll be able to work with templates that are provided to you, and we'll cover more of those and how to look for them and get the right kind of templates to work with, all from the File tab. So I'm just going to hit the arrow just to show it once again, how to go back and forth between the File tab. And again, this is called the Backstage View.